Welcome to this new episode, my photography journey. This is my photography journey from a film camera that I had back in high school to post-COVID in which had uncertainty to realizing I can actually be good in photography. Almost 4 years. Let me show you where I started, where I struggled, and where I am right now. I started in high school with a film camera. Photography was just fun back then. Then COVID hit. I needed something to focus on. So mid 2020, I got my first digital camera, which was a Canon 250D. As you can see, that's the camera I used. But what really made me fall in love again was when I got my son. Capturing his milestones, every moment with him. That's when photography became more than a hobby. It became about preserving the stories I wanted to keep. So it was fun learning photography. I took classes for I think almost 1 year, and it was fun. It was fun. And then when I got my camera, I used to use the kit lens, which is 18 to 55 which is a plastic thing. So it didn't have the best shots, but I tried as much as possible to get the best shots. In this episode, I'll show you how I've grown from my first shot, which I took somewhere out, to my recent work, which I did as my biggest project since I started. That was last year. So I'll start with showing you the first photo I took with my Canon 250D. So this was a photo taken in a river near where I live. It has the river is Diva River, but it has a small fall. So I remember it was a Sunday afternoon, and I took this photo. I took some more shots, but this came out nice, and I was bad at editing. So I didn't have confidence, I didn't have clients, I didn't know how to edit. And I really tried in this. I did this in Lightroom, and that's how it came out. Today, I feel it was overly edited. I could have reduced the turquoise color, the teal color, and all that. Then I went ahead to do some portraits of a friend who was a student by then. And this was done in an afternoon, and it's really bad. Not bad, but it is not quite good like I would have wanted. Then, as I grew, I went out with more friends, take some shoots. They were free shoots, and I really enjoyed doing them. Like this one here, it came out. We did it on a road, but look how beautiful that photo came out. I still feel it was over edited, and I've done it much, much better. So, this was also done in a Saturday afternoon. It's one of my earliest photos that I really love because it is creative work. So yeah, I enjoy doing this. It's actually a very beautiful shot. So this is my basketball coach. We were in Meru. We took some random shots. I used to carry my camera wherever I went. So that was nice. Then to wedding photography, this we were attending a colleague's wedding, and I always had my camera, so I took some shots. So this Dr. Doris, it's amazing. She has been really supportive of me in a date. So this was early in the morning. It was around 7. We took this wedding. This was in the photo shoot session. Came out right. Yeah. So it's real growth over the years. I can actually see uh, how I've come. So if you look at this first photo, it is of my son, and it's the same photo as I edited previously. So there's a very huge difference in terms of editing. I also edited a photo of myself that I took a shoot earlier in the days. I re-edited it, and this is what came out. I love it. I love this. So I've taken more shots of my friends, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. But then I'll talk about a wedding I did. Some of the photos that came out, like these ones, are pretty awesome. The detail, the color, the perfection of the shots, the focus, the crispness. It was a beautiful wedding. Now, yeah, I love the whole gallery. Is amazing. It's amazing. Now, I'll talk about my biggest project. As I've said before, this was my biggest project last year. Editing this photo took me, I think 45 hours, because you had to move it from Lightroom to Photoshop, because you had to preserve all the details, because it was supposed to be done on a big frame, which is a canvas. Canvas shows every detail, so we had to be really focused on the details, because you do it bad, you put in the canvas till look bad. So I did this project. It was a real headache, but it showed me how much I've grown over the years. Came out beautiful. There's a video I did of the shoot, and also about when the film came out. It was absolutely amazing. That's my journey, something beautiful. And thank you, everyone. See you in our next episode.